Now we turn to our other top story, the potential reopening of Alcatraz as a federal prison. That was President Trump's suggestion, and today the administration took another step with two top federal officials touring the landmark. Alcatraz operated as a federal penitentiary for 29 years until it closed in 1963.
Yes, so you can imagine reopening it as a prison could be a long and complicated process. And the idea is drawing strong reaction from local leaders.
And we have live team coverage on this story, starting with ABC 7 News reporter Monica Madden. Monica.
Dan and Amma, it has been decades since Alcatraz was functioning as a prison, and keep in mind, it closed largely due to its high operational costs, its conditions, and crumbling infrastructure. But now Trump officials are exploring options to make this popular San Francisco tourist destination back into a penitentiary.
So this is something that we're here to take a look at. It's a federal property. Its original use was a prison.
Alcatraz could hold the worst of the worst. It could hold middle-class violent prisoners. It could hold illegal aliens.
The cabinet officials only allowed Fox News to join their tour on site, but our Sky 7 captured Attorney General Pam Bondi and Interior Secretary Doug Burgum taking a Coast Guard boat to the infamous prison earlier this morning and then walking around the facility. The National Park Service estimates that it would cost $250 million to make the facility habitable again. Right now, the tourism brings in about $60 million annually, according to the Park Service. Earlier today at an unrelated press conference, we asked Mayor Daniel Lurie if he has any concerns about the tourism impacts it might have on our city.
They have no realistic plan to make this feasible. If they want, and I said this before, if they want to spend billions and billions and billions of dollars, we have many opportunities to provide clean and safe streets to help rebuild the economy here in San Francisco.
I also spoke to former U.S. Senator from California, Barbara Boxer, earlier today. She called Trump's plan a, quote, weird fantasy, and said that this visit today was largely a distraction from the criticism that Attorney General Pam Bondi has been receiving for her handling of the Jeffrey Epstein case. Dan and Amma.
Monica, Secretary Burgum toured parts of the Presidio then later. This comes after President Trump's February executive order to dismantle the trust. What did the secretary have to say about that?
Yeah, Amma, I asked Secretary Burgum if that plan is still going forward because of President Trump's executive order, and Burgum says that he has not seen any action recently as it relates to dismantling the Presidio Trust, and he said if anyone would know, it would be him, the Interior Secretary. We followed him around as he walked around the facility with another person from the Presidio Trust, and he was asking her questions about how the facility and National Park operates and its cost structure, and he actually had high words of praise for the public-private model that the Presidio operates on and said he was very impressed by the profitability and that it could be a model for other national parks. Dan and Amma.
Okay, Monica Madden reporting live for us tonight. Thank you.